The Annihilator has decimated countless worlds. He is a scourge upon the universe. My star.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here at Waylander Gaming. Tonight, well, it's another round. It is day 5 of the Cupid's Clash. right? Things are heating up in the Swiss format style. That is new to us here on the stream. However, nonetheless, first we've got Akira Protocol and Baby Whale Bandits. Oh my word. Any case, I don't know what the thought process was regarding the team name or the decision in going into Baby Whale Bandits. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a cracker of an evening up for you. First up, obviously, we've got Akira Protocols up against Baby Oil Bandits, followed by Level 1 eSports up against Purgatory Gods, followed by Absolute Province versus Sylphs, which we didn't get to see last night, and then we've got Pandora's Code Red up against Primordial New. So yeah, without further ado, let's quickly have a look at the lobby bans. The lobby bans were YSS, Kufra, and not Kufu, Kufra, Glue, and Hilda. So good luck and have fun to both teams as we are going to jump into this first match of the evening. Buckle your seatbelts because this is going to be a fun stream. Maybe we'll Bandits. This looks like the old Yin squad. Yeah, this could be. I know some of these players. We featured them on the stream before, so very curious to see how they play. Again, Luminary Kai with the first ban for the side of Akira Protocols. Obviously, Akira Protocols won the coin toss. And yeah, very curious to see how this one is going to play out.
I'm born with
right.
banning.
Guinevere being the first ban coming in from the side of Akira Protocol. And chat, I'm solo casting tonight, so keep me entertained, and I will keep you entertained. And yeah, let's go. Just as Corrupt 1K499 says, let's go. Techman with a follow-up, banning out the carry as well. Baby Will Bandits did ban out the Grok, so Ryzen with the response for the side for BOB.
The clouds are ever shifting, but this heart remains steadfast.
Ooh, banning out the Sora. Well, look, Sora is quite expected. Sora is a super strong hero at this moment of time.
Let's fight to our heart's content.
Luminary Kai picks up the Lucas as a first pick, so we will see the Lucas in the jungle for the side of Akira Protocol. My question is, will Killzone and Mahaba respond, or will they swap out? And what are they going to respond with? That is the big question at hand.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Okay, very interesting. Mahaba picks up the Khalid and Killzone going for the Valentina, right? So Valentina is very deadly into this mix-up. Just looking at the Lucas, right? So the Unleash the Beast form will be there for Baby Will Bandits.
My will burns like wildfire.
Ooh.
Sniper ready.
Ooh.
Give me a target.
Your team is picking.
So that grants the deadly snipe to Valentina as well. Right, I'm very curious to see how this one is going to play out. Deckman picks up the Valor, and Rafia picks up Rafai. I'm slaughtering the name. Picks up the Leslie. So for all intents and purposes, right, that would be.
Welcome to the land of
Your
Dawn.
team is banning.
Hi Don. There. For welcome to the stream, broski. Welcome to the stream. I did say what's up. Alright, Yuchi did pick up the Kai. KP with a final ban for the side of Baby Will Bandits. I want to keep on calling them Yin Squad. But, yeah, KP bans out the Joy. So no Joy for the side of Akira Protocol.
Let them play the hero.
Your team is picking.
I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Ooh. Alright, Yu Zong being the final ban for the side of Akira Protocol. Why are you telling me to shush, Don? What am I saying that I'm not supposed to be saying?
Come and join me.
Oh,
in my
KP picks up the
dream
Lunox,
world.
so that would be Lunox in the gold lane. And Lord Shinko with a response from Akira Protocol. What will they bring up as the final picks? We know it's still a roam and an XP laner that needs to be picked up. Lord Shinko is currently showing us CC. Alright, they don't want to give too many juicy...
Minotaur.
Make some noise.
Too many juicy
Left
ults
undone.
for the Valentina, right? So Valentina will pretty much be focusing onto Minnow and, well, potentially the Leslie here and there if she wants to be aggressive, or onto the Lucas. This is a very juicy lineup, especially for the Valentina. Raijin showing us X-Borg, but does not go for the X-Borg. He goes for
the edge
the Nolan. Oh, lol. Okay. My bad, Don Ryo. I did put Nightbot on in a timeout now. For 10 minutes though, so let's see if you can aggravate Nightbot in 10 minutes time again. So, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude the first draft of the evening. Who is going to pick up an extra dubs for the team? As I've mentioned previously, and I'm going to reiterate this fact in the Swiss format, right? The first team to get 3 victories will automatically proceed, but also the team that picks up 3 losses consecutively will be eliminated. However, that matchup for the teams to be completely eliminated from Cupid's Clash is up on Sunday. So the teams here still has another fight in them if they can present it. Right, but without further ado, let's jump into the first match of the evening. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, and let's go.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
5 seconds until the enemy
troops
reaches the
deployed.
battlefield. Smash them! Let's go. Woo! Alright, so Baby Will Bandits going for this 4-man onto the buff. This is very interesting. This will help Nolan with a quick clear. Obviously, Killzone will rotate back to the mid lane. As we know, the current meta is to get that pressure onto the mid lane and sustain it. I mean, well, guys, this is going to be interesting. I mean, look, you've got Lunox on the battlefield, you've got Valentina, you've got Khalid, you've got a Kai. So Baby Will Bandits, they've got a tanky lineup, right? Depending on how they play. However, Lucas does secure the first litho of the match, where Nolan went for, well, red buff, blue buff, rotate. So potentially we will see that side lane gang. No, Don Ryu. This is not the 2-0 matchups. This is the 1-1 matchups. Alright, Khalid in a lot of danger. We do see the Sand Prayer into the mix. However, first blood does go to the Kai. Minnow gets the kill onto Khalid. Valentina's into the mix. Will we see the secure as the Revitalize has been popped from Minnow, and it's a double kill for Akai. And Akai will get taken down in this exchange as well, as Valir gets a burning kill aftermath, and yeah, as he did just respawn. So it's just before the 2-minute mark. It's 15 seconds. Well, now it's 10 seconds away from the first middle of the match. It is 2 apiece. Betty Boo, yes, Battle of the Gods is also being streamed. This is a Mobile Legends stream. You will see the PUBG stream will be up in a minute or two. But yes, it is being streamed. We do dual streams. We don't just focus on PUBG. Neither do we just focus on MLBB. We've got multiple streams, multiple games. However, without further ado, we do see the heavy spin comes in from Akai. And no follow through just yet. And the first turtle of the match did go to, well, Baby World Bandits. We do see the ultimate snipe is onto Lunox. However, just to poke onto the Lunox. However, we do see the rotation coming in from Baby World Bandits at this moment. We do see the poke onto Minnow. Techman with the Valier is into the mix here. This is a 3v3 fight. If Lucas comes down as well, this will be a 3v4 situation. If Baby World Bandits can scout out this Lucas, they will know that they need to back off. However, Khalid does have that sustainability, as we do see that all the fracture onto Lord Shinko as CC has been eliminated. However, the Unleash the Beast has been stolen by Valentina. She's onto Valir. Will we see that ultimate blast as the Mahaba goes on to Techman and allows Valentina to pick up the kill. Minoan Fury lands onto nobody. The ultimate sniper's into the mix. However, Nolan is here with a fracture as well. And we will see Minnow getting taken down. No deadly snipe full. Oh, she flickers. And Nolan escapes with 1 HP. Alright, GG's well played. It is just before the 4-minute mark. It is 2-3. And Baby World Bandits currently has a 1.4k gold lead. That's a good lead to have at this moment. The question is, will Akira Protocol be able to set team fights and turn the tides around here? And let's go. And yes, 2-0-3s, the best of 3s will be tomorrow night. So the 2-0s, so the teams that picked up double victories is playing best of 3s tomorrow night. And that would be to secure the spot. However, the losers there will go down to the next bracket. Anyway, let's go. Maba is taking a lot of damage. He does use the Nimbus Cloud to escape the clutches. However, there's the follow-up there. Killzone takes a lot of damage. And Lucas with a kill onto Valentina. But Nolan says, you know what? You take my teammate, I will take you down. So no jungle for this second turtle of the match. That was a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Akira Protocol. Alright. Let's go. Oh, the fractures onto Minnow. The Revitalize has been popped, but Khalid does get the kill onto Minotaur. Will we see the focus on here? Oh, Lucas with Unleash the Beast into the mix. Oh, he clutch steals the second turtle of the match. But Mahaba uses the Sand Prayer to sustain through all of that. The fracture comes in and takes down Luminary Kai. However, Kai takes a lot of damage here from the Valier. However, if there's a deadly snipe from Leslie, she would be able to take the Kai down, but does not go for this. Lunox is pretty much left alone in the bot lane to farm up, and you don't want the Lunox to be fed. You do not. Or does she still have the Brilliant Form? The Minoan Fury has been committed. However, the Brilliant Form is into the mix. We do see Khalid comes for the rotation. Will we see the pick-off kill onto Leslie? Yes, sir, we do. And KP gets a kill onto Minotaur. It is just before the 6-minute mark. It is 10-5. And Baby World Bandits standing on a 3k gold lead and going for that jungle invade. The Minoan Fury has been stolen. Will we see the set play? Oh, the Minoan Fury is into the mix. However, Unleash the Beast has been committed from the Lucas. However, Nolan and Valentina will escape the Fury Wrath coming in from Valor. Mommy MJ, are you here to scout out your potential enemies in the future? Oh, we do see the curtain call on to Nolan from Lord Shinko. However, we do see the heavy spin coming in from Akai. Oh, no follow through just yet. It is 25 seconds away from the third and final turtle of the match. Baby World Bandits is sitting at a pretty spot right now. It's 4.2k gold lead, 6 kills advantage. And let's quickly... Oh, hold on. Khalid does take some damage. Luminary Kai is waiting for the perfect position here as he does pop the Unleash the Beast. This is not what the ult you wanted out before the turtle. However, Luminary Kai does start the third and final turtle of the match. Will Akira Protocol come and assist here as Leslie is here? However, KP with the Lunox is pretty much just waiting here. Will we see that Brilliance form? Oh, the Retry Steel comes in from Nolan. That's a double kill from Lunox as that Brilliance form has been popped. And pop goes Lucas, Valor, and Minotaur. I would say 3-for-0 exchange and third and final turtle going in favor of Baby World Bandits. Heavy Spin gets committed and CC gets eliminated. That's a second tier 1 turret, and potentially we will see the third and final tier 1 turret get taken down as third and final tier 1 turret. So Baby World Bandits, they've got a perfect map control at this moment. Question is, will Akira Protocol be able to turn this around as the Khalid does jump onto with a sandstorm onto 2. The ultimate snipe landing onto Nolan, not the target that the Leslie wanted ideally. However, let's just go. Okay, Mommy MJ, I'm super glad that you're here to support us. And you'll see that I started releasing the Queen of the Mountain soundtracks. These 3 officially released. So if you want, being part of Empire Asylum, that was the runner-up team, go support the channel by listening to the music. It's a nice gaming playlist for music, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 seconds before the 9-minute mark. It is 15-5, and Baby Oil Bandits is currently rocking an almost 8k gold lead. It is 7.8k. Is my math mathing? I hope so. Alright, Baby Will Band is trying to set up. They've got the Minoan Fury. Minoan Fury has been stolen. So, Akira Protocol, they need to be very careful of the Valentina because she is going to come in for some sets. And I'm just trying to look here. Okay, she's got the anti-heal and she's got that damage item. So she's not going to go and play as the tank Valentina, which is, this could be devastating. This could be devastating. Silver Surfer, what's wrong, bro? What is wrong? Mahaba getting stunned up. The Sandstorm is still in the mix. However, we do see that the teams are trying to set up for this Lord. The Baby Will Balance, they've got the advantage here. We are going to see the zoning coming in from Khalid. Nolan is here as well. He's just waiting for that ample and correct moment. Lord Shinko, look at this Lord Shinko with the CC. He's trying to get that wraparound. Oh, the Monopoly lands on 2-3, and that's a shutdown kill coming in from CC as Lunox has been eliminated. Lucas with the Unleash the Beast does take down Khalid. That's a 2-for-0 exchange, and first Lord of the match does go in favor of Baby Will Bandits. Don Ryo. Yeah, Khalid be oiling the map out. With the Nimbus cloud. Oh, you crack me up, bro. You crack me up. However, we do see the first Lord of the match is in the bot lane, ladies and gentlemen. Will Baby Oil Bandits be able to secure some objectives with this play? Obviously, Valentina, she's waiting to steal the Minoan Fury once more. However, there we see Khalid, he's storming in. Lord doesn't do much, but yeah, okay, so no real objectives achieved with the first Lord of the match. Alright, broski, alright. Welcome to the stream, though. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Are you ready? I believe you guys are playing tonight. Yeah, you're playing against Primordial Gods, if I'm not wrong. Are you ready for that match? Oh, Minoan Fury lands on only Natalia. The Sandstorm lands onto 2. We do see Khalid gets a double kill onto the Valir and onto the Mono. However, Nolan with a fracture, picking up a godlike kill. And that is a 3-for-1 exchange in favor of Baby Will Bandits. Oh, double kill coming in from Nolan. And Khalid also picking up a double kill. That is a full team wipeout. Alright, Baby Will Bandits does, okay, there's no Holy Shields. However, they did crack 2 tier 2 turrets and did get damage onto the tier 3 turrets. Oh my word, what's going on with the camera? Report the cameraman. He's being a nab. Alright, so let's get a look out onto the item build here. This is quite strange. There's only one anti-heal item coming in. Oh, okay, there's two. My bad. There's two anti-heal items for the side of Akira Protocol. Okay, cool bananas, bro. I can't wait. It's a best of 3 tomorrow night, and obviously if you guys win there. Oh wait, Silver Surfer, you from Evil Inc. Yeah, that's correct. Obviously tomorrow night, if you win the match, you are going to automatically progress and leave the Swiss stages. So yeah, whichever team wins tomorrow in the best of 3 series will automatically proceed. However, without further ado, the second Lord of the match has spawned up. And thank you for the follow, Silver Surfer, appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, with the follow, fucking no man. Oh Raya, cheers. Check you later, bro. Just pop a message again. But ladies and gentlemen, follow Silver Surfer's example here, and please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Maybe I will support you with the batteries tonight. Alright, so it's at the 13.5-minute mark. It's 12 kills advantage and a stomping 10.3k gold lead. Reduces a knock-up onto Valentina. However, there will be no follow-up onto Valentina as the blue buff has been secured. Coming in from the side of Baby Will Bandits. And this is, to be honest, this is Baby Will Bandits' match to lose. The question is, will Akira Protocol be able to set up a deadly defense and turn the tides around? Or will Baby Will Bandits secure this, put the pressure, win a team fight, and take this W? Oh, the Stolen Minoan Fury lands on 2-3. We do see the Sandstorm into the mix as well. The Fracture takes down Minotaur. That's a double kill coming in from the Brilliant Spawn from the Lunox, and that is a 3-0 exchange. And GG is well played to Baby Will Bandits as they secure the first match of the evening. And Silver Surfer, yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I am missing the best of 3 series. The best of 1 obviously is a quicker format, and it's all to play for. But the best of 3 is always more entertaining. But nonetheless, obviously you can just imagine for yourself, there is 32 teams in the Cupid's Clash. And we want to progress through the stages as quickly as possible. So yeah, I am super excited tomorrow. Oh, Mommy MJ, I haven't checked the schedules yet. Who are you playing tomorrow? And Silver Surfer against who are you playing tomorrow night? But without further ado, Rajan picking up the MVP with that Nolan 9-0-6, and Hinoa picking up the MVP with a Minotaur. Was that MVP due to the Stolen Minoan Furies coming in from the Valentina? But in any case, GG's well played to both teams. I am just quickly going to get that pause screen up and running for just a minute or two whilst we get the second lobby up and running. And ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor and go and check the music videos that I've music that I've released on the channel. There's 3 songs right now. I will release a 4th tonight, and then I will release the rest of Queen of the Mountain tomorrow. And the Cupid's Clash. Oh, guys, I can't wait. There's some K-pop, there's some industrial techno, cross. I've got a lot of hybrids that I'm releasing by this weekend, and also before I put on the pull screen, I am also going to release how you as a viewer can win something in the Cupid's Clash, because it's not just going to be the teams that are going to win something. It is going to be you as the viewers as well. So with that being said, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to get the pause screen up and running right now. And then I'll see you in just a jiffy.
It is who we The Annihilator has decimated countless worlds. He is a scourge upon the universe. My star.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Here we go. It is Purgatory Gods up against level 1 eSports. Right, so Purgatory Gods or Purgatory won the coin toss and opted to go for the first pick. Right. And banning out the Kadita and Lance, just waiting on level 1 eSports to follow up with a response. So it's Team SA up against Team Matter, it seems. Wait. There's yeah, bro. Killer Pluto. I am going to be casting the Purgatory Gods game. As you can see, it is up now. And there's a Silver Surfer, bro. You should send me the link to you should send me the link to Doof's stream so that I can see. But nonetheless, yeah, okay. Anyway, some beef up in the house. All right. So Ling and Yuzong being the bands coming in from level 1. So it's Kadita, Lance, Ling, and Yuzong. So good luck and have fun as we are going to jump into the second match of the evening. Let's go. And yeah, it seems like the votes is going in favor of Purgatory at this moment of time by 67%. That is 34% higher than level 1 eSports is receiving. So let's go. Big spender with the first pick for the side of Purgatory.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Your team is banning.
Oof.
Chivalry is dead.
Your
I
team
will
is
revive
banning.
Guys, you are going to crack me up. Shadow Monarch, no. Shattered Empires match is not going to be streamed. We're trying to get all the teams that haven't been featured or that hasn't featured on the stream yet to have at least one time to shine on the stream. Silver Surfer, yeah, bro, you can. Are you in the MSA group chat or in the Waylander Gaming group
They call me a hero
if you're
because I
in
saved
either
my
of those,
nation from
just
falling apart.
say, yo, Scarp, let's go. Alright, I'm him. Is currently showing us
Butterflies
swapping
born
out
by
with
thy
being
wish,
chilling as
guided by
Gusion
lantern's
has been
light.
picked up. So looking at the band, right, it's Leslie Carey, Clint, and YSS. What is going on with the marksman bands? And Tapelon Hulube. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And Beanies, he's talking to me. He's talking to me. Not everything needs to be about you. You've got a lot of fans in the chat, okay? But in any case, Joyo picking up the Badang and Idwan, or Idan picking up the Sicilian. I'm him is showing us Alice. Oh, picks up the Alice. Big
Will it
spender
grant
with a response.
immortality or death?
All right, just send me a message in any of the chats and ask them to tag me and I'll DM you, bro. I'll DM you. All right, Mr. What is this? Japanese, Chinese, Korean name showing us Beatrix as Big Spender did pick up the Minotaur, so we will see Minnow and Fury into the mix as well. But the question is, will Big Spender land those Minnow and Furies, or will receive Natalia as an invitation? You only get to see how the server actually has a good number of people through tournaments. Man, I hardly see some in-game names until it's a tournament. Yeah, Kilo Pluto, it's unfortunate, the thing, but you know, I have to say this, right, and I have to applaud the community for this, right? Because you guys know that everything that we do here at Waylander Gaming is for the community. Everything that we make from these streams and the money, the super chats, the gifts, everything, we just put back into the community as in prize pools, skins, and our merchandise is going to release very, very shortly. So, in any case, what I wanted to say is, right, if you have to compare the MLBB scene,
your team is
like,
picking.
let's say, 6 or 7 seasons ago, there wasn't really this big amount of teams in our server playing. And ever since we've started this in 2024, right, look, obviously, there needs to be a shout out to King of the Hill and MSA for hosting the offline tournaments. But ever since we've reached the scene, right, things have increased. Because if you need to compare the year of 2025 and the amount of players that were in the Immortal rank, and even now, it is, guys, yeah, I mean, thank you for the community to put in the extra effort to improve your gameplay, and well, that gives us the quality of content that we can bring to the viewers. So, before me running away onto that and looking at the rest of the draft, right, Purgatory, oh boy, They've got a strong job. That
Right.
Sensei picks up the Suyu. Toxic Nemesis with the Erythal. Alan Becker did pick up the X-Borg. Sloth with the final pick for the side of level 1. I'm very curious. Is this X-Borg... Look, granted, this X-Borg needs to go... oh. Very, very interesting. So, I'm seeing it at level 1 now, as Sloth does pick up the Joy, right? That means it's going to be CC Gold Lane, X-Borg, XP, and Badang Rome, the Sicilian in mid lane, right? X-Borg is a broken hero at this moment of time, and I would have actually liked to see a Sora into this pick. X-Borg on jungle, but nonetheless, both teams have got a very strong draft. But if I am going to go based on drafts, right, I am going to slightly be leaning towards the side of Purgatory, right? They've got double MM into the mix here. So late game, it is going to be in favor of Purgatory. But level 1, they've got a lot of sustainability that they need to deal with. So, without further ado, we are going to jump into the second match of the evening. As soon as Alan Becker's McDonald's Wi-Fi decides to kick in and not be a toaster anymore. You know, is it buns that he's glazing? Or is it chips that's being salted?
Welcome.
Did I just see that for a moment? That was 88%, then it jumped to 100, and then it jumped back to 88%, and then jumped back to 100%. Am I going blind, or am I crazy, or did that just happen? But alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the second match of the evening. It is level 1 eSports up against Purgatory Gods. Let's see how this strat is going to play out. Big Spender does scout out that level 1 is going to start the red buff. Will he get that extra XP? Oh, yes, sir. And the 31 gold. Yay! Alright, so looking at the rotations at this moment, right? Purgatory will be going for a potential early game gold lane gank. However, in this current meta, right, you don't preferably want to go for the side lane ganks early on. You would like to get the pressure on the mid lane, get your roamer to level 3 or potentially level 4 for the first solo of this match, and potentially go for those jungle invades. So let's see. Yeah, Yin is actually, I was very curious because the one of my colleagues at work, right, he works with me and he's part of the Yin squad. So we were talking and I was like, guys, like, why don't we see the Yin squad anymore? Because the last time that we featured you guys was in the MSA tournament, which was last year. But nonetheless, yeah, it's Baby World Bandits that take the first match, and GG's. Any case, first duel of this match is 15 seconds away. It is just before the 2-minute mark. Gold is fairly even, and it seems like Alice is going to be in danger here. Will we see? Oh, Joy does not catch the Alice. Alice uses the first skill to escape. Will we see that Throne of Ruin available for the first duel? Nope. I'm him. Does not secure the ultimate. However, Badang does get the first break up. However, Joy is into the back line. The Electro Beats has been committed, and it is on to Suyu, but he uses the first skill to escape the clutches. Who's going to win this team fight? As the Sanguine Claws has been committed, the first break is into the mark. As the Bat's Feast is doing a lot, but the Throne of Ruin coming in from Alice lands onto 2. Will we see the follow-up? No, sir, no follow-up. However, Erythal with the rotation. CC as well. First blood does go to Alan Becker on the minnow as Big Spender gets knocked it down. First blood. Oh, I'm him getting taken down by the Badang. Level 1, pretty much on point at this moment. Starting the first duel of this match, Erythal is in the mix here. They still need to, Joy does secure the first duel of the match, but Purgatory, they need to back up now. They need to back off because it's 2-for-nothing exchange. And level 1 eSports has got a 1.1k, never mind, scratch that. It's a 1.3k gold lead. 1 plus 1 is 2. Quit maths, people. Quit maths. Alright, we do see Big Spender does scout out Badang. The roams did mirror one another. However, Joy is going to come for this rotation onto Erithal. They need to be careful, right? Because you can see Badang is waiting patiently for that cross rotation. The Electro Beat has been committed. It is on to Suyu. However, the Crimson lands and is into the mix. But Fury lands onto it. Down. And hashtag deleted. What? Thank you. Don't play with me now, internet. Don't play with me now. Oh boy. Pause. Pause, 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 pause. Alright, I'm back online. That was a quick internet lag there. Imagine... Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. Alright, imagine having a 250 meg fiber line. And, well, as soon as the weather picks up, it's not supposed to give you latency. But, sorry, that was a quick drop, and we are back online. Alright, so the second turtle of this match is up. However, the first crack is on to... and as the Throne of Ruin is into the mix, however, the last Insanity does take down I'm Him. And at this moment, level 1 is sitting pretty with the team fights. However, the second turtle has been started by Sloth. Will we see the Electro Beats coming in from Joy? She does have the stats. And Manon Fury lands on 2-4. The heavy crossbows into the mix. However, the curtain call has been committed from CC. And the dog with a beautiful set as CC picks up a double kill. That is a 2-for-0 exchange. So, just past the 6-minute mark, it's 4 kills advantage in favor of level 1 eSports. How will Purgatory Gods be able to change the tides here? They need to try and achieve objectives here to get and go for micro plays, you know. Try and starve the Joy at this moment. But they need to get pick-ups. They need to. They honestly need to. And not allow the CC to free farm the way she is. And as well as the exports. The Bats Feast has been committed from Sicilian Fist Crack. And Wall Break comes in from Madang and allows Alan Becker to pick up a kill. However, I'm Him does pick up a kill onto the Badang. He did try to flicker away from the turret damage. But, ding ding, ladies and gentlemen. So you got eliminated by turret damage. Ding ding. Alright, we do see the Electro Beats is onto Erithal. We do see the stun coming in from Suyu. However, Toxic Nemesis, you need to play safe, bro. You need to play safe. The heavy crossbow was committed and we do see the Armor Buster coming in from Erithal. The Sicilian and the CC. The curtain call has been committed. Will Erithal be able to sustain this? No! Aidan with the Sicilian gets a kill onto the Erithal under the tier 1 turret.
Team turret has been destroyed.
Guy, you're cracking me up. Erithal saving ult for next game. Anyway, Xborg taking a lot of damage here. Will we see the Throne of Ruin onto Xborg? The last Insanity has been committed. Oh, the Electro Beat follows up. Throne of Ruin lands onto 2, followed by the Manon Fury. Xborg gets taken down by the Zushin. That's a double kill for the Zushin. And the displacement onto CC. They need to be careful. Mono with a knock-up. And that is a 2-for-1 exchange going in favor of Purgatory Gods. The first lord of the match is waiting for the taking.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Alright, we're back into pause meta. What is the pause for? Alright, and we are going to continue. Alright. Anyway, that was a slight lag out, but nevertheless, it has been sorted out. Yeah, so it is 4-8, just before the 9-minute mark. Looking at the items, Bing Chilling has got 10 stacks on that Sky Piercer. It seems like Sicilian is going for the Sky Piercer build as well. But looking at level 1 esports, they've got 4 anti-heal items in the play for them. And as well as Badang has got 10 stacks on that Thunderbolt. What is your thoughts and opinions about the Thunderbolt lately, chat? Give me your thoughts and process on the Thunderbolt. Alright, so no one has started up this first Lord. Pretty much everyone is just giving everyone the stinky eye. The Litho does go to Suyu. Sensei? Oh yeah, and the Sicilian does pick up the Sky Piercer. They need to be careful of the Sicilian, especially now going into the late game. Joy does try and get the stacks up. She loses the stacks. Why does Joy lose the stacks so early or quick? That's insane. That's insane. Did I miss a patch? So we are at the 10-minute mark. This Lord is still standing. He's waiting for everyone to do the tango. Yeah, Kilo Pluto to, yeah, like I said in the draft, they've got the late game draft. However, the Electro Beat from Joy is onto the mix. She's onto the back line. However, she has knocked up the Mono Fury, lands onto X-Borg and follows up with the second skill. Last Insanity has been committed. However, the first break comes in from Badang. Mono nearly getting taken down, and there is no follow through. Alice is on to Sicilian. Will we see the Throne of Ruin? Oh, the first break coming in to the stun onto Badang. Woo! Whee! A lot of action. Alice back into the front line. What is that Throne of Ruin going to get committed? Who's she looking for? She is sustaining through all of that damage. She's got Badang. She's got X-Borg, but she will get taken down by the Sky Piercer on Sicilian. Last Insanity play onto Suyu. Oh! Alan Becker with the flicker play. Last Insanity on to Suyu. Bing Chilling. Look at that. 1 HP. 1 HP escape. That's a 4-for-nothing exchange in favor of level 1. What a trade-off. What a trade-off. Alice pretty much overextended there into no man's land and forced the team to follow through. And yeah, unfortunately that is what cost Purgatory the team fight, but nonetheless it is at the 11.5-minute mark. First Lord does go in favor of level 1. This Alan Becker with the X-Borg, right? That's GG's. This is some beautiful plays coming in from the X-Borg. Following up pretty, and he's got the immortality up right now, so we will be seeing a lot more aggression coming in from the X-Borg here. Purgatory, they need to play disciplined here and play safe as we do see the first break and first crack lands onto Suyu. Manon Fury lands onto 2. Purgatory, this is not what you need to do right now, broskies. This is not what you need to do. However, the heavy crossbow has been committed from Erithal. No true follow through yet. Will Purgatory be able to defend the tier 3 turrets? However, the Lord is onto the tier 2 turret. They do save the tier 2 turret. However, CC and Badang is trying to get this wraparound play. Then we see Joy with the Electro Beats into the back line. Throne of Ruin lands onto Badang. Lost Insanity under the tier 2 turret. Zushin secures a kill onto Badang, but X-Borg gets a shutdown kill. And oh boy, that's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sanguine Claws does catch on Alice. Oh, Suyu with a stun onto X-Borg. Will we see the Throne of Ruin coming in from Alice? Flicker play coming in from Mono. Mono Fury lands onto nobody with the second skill on that enhanced, the enhanced second skill does land onto CC. No follow-up. That is 14 to 5. That's 9 kills advantage in favor of level 1. And it's a stomping 6k gold lead. And just looking at the itemization right now, there's no true. Okay, there's one anti-heal. There's only one anti-heal in favor of Purgatory. Ooh. They need that anti-heal for the X-Borg and for the CC. And for the Sicilian, as a matter of fact. I forgot the Bat's Feast actually heals as well. Beanies. Beanies. You here to cause some drama because this is how you do it. There you go. You tag the person. Any case. Alright, so it's at the 14-minute mark. The next Lord, the second Lord, can you believe it? The second Lord of the match will spawn in the next 15 seconds. And it's at the 14.5-minute mark that the second Lord is going to spawn. What am I saying? Spawn. Yeah, that's it. You can hear that mighty roar. Question is, how are we going to see the placements? Joy is split pushing, obviously trying to get that lane through. They don't want Purgatory. They want Purgatory to put the focus onto the bot lane. X-Borg and Sicilian does start up the Lord. And that's the third and final tier 2 turret. So Beanies, you take the at, right? And then you type out the user's name just as is. But on PC, you just put the at and then you start the name and it brings you the full name. However, that's a 1 for nothing exchange at this point for level 1. Shady, you are actually admin, but it's actually it seems like you can't do it on the cell phone. You can only do it on the PC. Alright, and it seems like a Purgatory is setting up for this defense. Will they be able to get the defense here? If they can take down at least 2 or 3 players from level 1, they can long haul this down in the mid lane. Alright, X-Borg and the Lord will be storming onto this tier 3 turret. Alan Becker just pretty much helping the lane clearance there. Joy, oh, nice. The Lord has been taken down. The tier 3 turret is still up. Will we see the Sanguine Claws with the displacement? CC pretty much holding that curtain call. Oh, Sensei misses that the first skill stun from the Suyu, but he needs to be careful. The X-Borg is pretty much in his face, and X-Borg has been in everyone's face, right? Yeah, okay, Beanies. That's fine, that's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. No stress. Just say, Scarp, please tag. But listen, I don't want to become a personal assistant. I'll help out where I can. When I can. So, it's just before the 17-minute mark. It is still 10 kills advantage in favor of level 1. They've got an 8k or 7.6k gold lead, right? Yeah, well, agreed. I mean, looking at the Purgatory, right? They are getting full builds right now. They are reaching the level 15. It's only Gusion. But do you see the play coming in from Badanga and Joy? However, the first crack is in. The last Insanity into the back line. Suyu does escape the clutches. Will we see that Throne of Ruin? Alice onto the back line. No, Throne of Ruin has been committed to get the knock up onto X-Borg. Oh boy. First break comes in from Badang. That's an unstoppable kill coming in from the Sicilian. And that is it. That's a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of level 1. CC, Badang is low. X-Borg, no Faraga armor. Oh, there we go. Alice escapes the clutches. CC is trying to continue this fight. Sicilian takes down the Aerothal. That's overextension, my sweetheart. Toxic Nemesis getting deleted by the Sanguine Claws. Let's quickly look. How many stacks has Sicilian? Oh, he's got 60 stacks. He's got more stacks than the X-Borg. That's disgusting. Alright, that's a tier 3 turret. That's an inhibitor down. Will level 1 be able to secure this victory here? Oh no, they're backing off. They are going for the Lord. Okay, GG. That was an ending angle. for level 1 right there. Obviously, look, you had the aerosol that needed 14 seconds. What's happening here? What is happening here?
Red team has
Okay. Alright, so yeah, next Lord of the match does go once again in favor of level 1. They've got full map control. They've got 2 lanes that will be slow pushing. Right, they need to focus on these lanes, all these waves to sync up. Look at this. They're not focusing onto this. No, it's not. Okay, it's synced. It's synced. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful plays coming in there. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you sync up a lane. You want all 3 lanes bashing in at the same time. What's happening here?
Blue team base turret has been destroyed.
And Nikkei. There we go. The Lord is onto the inhibitor. Let's go. Will level 1 be able to focus onto the Nexus here? Or will we see the defense coming in here from Purgatory? The team fight is set. The no Fury lands onto 3. The last insanity has been committed. Suyu gets caught out by the Sissy. Oh, by X-Borg of the first break doing the damage. Will we see the follow through? The heavy crossbows into the mix, but dang, taking a lot of damage. However, Alice is trying to get the set here. That's a 1-for-0 exchange. Woo! Nexus only getting taken down to half HP. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. Level 1. This is level 1's match to lose, right? This is their match to lose. Right. But, big but, you know, it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. Purgatory, they could turn the tides here. They need 1 perfect set. That's all they need. And they should contest for this Lord. If they don't get Lord, and if they can't contest for it, back off. Or just send someone to split push, you know. But, yeah, this Lord needs to be contested. This is a big boy. This is that bad Lord. The evolved Lord of the match. Everybody was kung fu fighting. And the Lord was up and spawning. And 3, 2, 1. Lord has spawned. Alright, so level 1, and they've got the number advantage at the Lord here. We see everyone from Purgatory coming through this death channel in the jungle. They are not, they are waiting. They are going to potentially be baiting out skills. But this is beautiful positioning coming in here from X-Borg. I would like to see how the Badang is going to play out here. CC does cross-rotate. They should be able to do this, right? Purgatory, they've got the number advantage here. Obviously, they do realize that CC is not there. But this could be the comeback for Purgatory, if I've ever seen one. If they can win this team fight, they need a perfect set. I'm going to repeat this. They need a perfect set. And this is going to be all reliant on either the Alice or the Minnow. Oh, first break onto Minnow. Takes him down to half HP, but we will see him returning that HP very shortly. This Lord is getting shredded. Will we see Suyu with the clutch victory? Iron thrown into the back line. Suyu with the Lord steal. X-Borg gets a pick off onto Minnow. Alice is hightailing it out of here. We want to see everyone back off. Oh, shutdown kill coming in from Toxic Nemesis. The Electro Beats coming in from Joy. That Winter Crown has been popped. Will we see the displacement? Joy continues onto Erythal. Erythal gets the kill onto Sloth. Oh boy. First crack coming in from Badang. Skypiercer procs on the Badang. And that is currently, ladies and gentlemen, a 2-for-2 exchange. Purgatory, keep an eye on the base. Oh, there we go. Suyu recalls. Will we see this continuation of the team fight? Alice gets the throne of ruin onto Badang. Lord is trying to storm up. Will Badang get popped? Yes, sir. Bing Ching a leg gets the Badang. And Alice onto X-Borg looking to pop that immortality. Now, Purgatory, guys, you can end this. You need to end this right now. Or just potentially try and get this Lord through. And, yeah, that's it. Backing off. GG's, what a defense, what a play coming in from Purgatory. This is beautiful action. What a tide turning there. Will we see that tier 3 turret? Yeah, tier 3 turret does fall. Alice secures the tier 2 turret. And Purgatory gets some pressure relief. It's at the almost 24-minute mark. It is 9-22. What a comeback from Purgatory right now. They just need to continue with the pickoffs right now. And try and force level 1 with the errors. Because if they can force out errors, Iron Throne lands onto Joy under the tier 2 turret. Batch Feast has been committed. Oh boy, Big Spinner is just waiting around the corner. He will heal up the Alice. Oh, the hot damn. That made me thirsty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, we've got Absolute Province up against Sylphs, right? But yeah, before we get there, this match has got the potential to go to the 30-minute mark. But I'm 100% saying this. Whoever takes next Lord is going to take this match. Sicilian. He has the immortality, right? So Alice does start the battle onto Sicilian. Badang and Joy coming for the quick rotation. Alright, Badang with the first break onto Gusion. Crimson Lantern has been committed. Alice pretty much being an annoyance right now. Xborg just waiting for the wraparound player. Look at this positioning. Look at the what is this? 1, 2, 3 immortalities up for the side of level 1. I would like to see the same coming in from Purgatory right now. It's only the Erythal with the immortality. The Electro Beats gets committed. Joy gets forced back. Alice is into the mix. Will we see that Throne of Ruin? Will Suyu be able to come in for this Lord? Sanguine Claws and the Bat Beast has committed. The Throne of Ruin is into the mix. Purgatory secures another Lord. Joy gets taken down. And GG's, what a clutch play coming in from Suyu once more. Oh my word. This is magnificent plays coming in from Purgatory right now. Being patient. We've said this from the start, right? They've got the late game draft. But in any case, looking at what's up right now, it's the second Lord for them. They can end this, right? It's Joy is down. They've got the number advantage. I would pretty much full send everyone in one lane. But in any case, let's see what is going to happen. Because if they don't... there's the Throne of Ruin onto 3. Last Insanity has been committed. First kill coming in from Suyu. No Sky Piercer proc from Xborg. Suyu. Sensei. Sensing his health was nearly depleted. And what plays? What plays? The Lord is in the base, right? He's a tank. You can see he's sustaining a lot of damage here. The question is, what will Purgatory be able to do with this Lord? It seems like they will be only securing a tier 2 turret. I would like to see that setup coming in right now. But, yeah. I'm going to say this, right? This is beautiful. This is a beautiful match. This is action-packed. And what a comeback coming in from Purgatory, right? They are securing those objectives back. They've got the bot lane evened up. And the Lord is back up in the next 30 seconds. Obviously, the Lord spawns a lot more frequently right now. We do see Joy is scouted out by the Alice. However, Alice will be able to sustain the damage coming in from Joy. Joy doesn't scale anymore. It's done. All the scaling for all the heroes is done right now. Electro Beats has been committed from Joy. It is on to the Alice. We do see Badang coming in with a rotation. However, so does Purgatory. Sanguine Claws does land onto 2. And Su's happening! It is the weather, my network, and what a play. Maniac, that we missed. My apologies. I don't know. The weather is acting up right now. I'm just going to go and restart my network after this match. But this match, GG's well played, will go in favor of level 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put a pause on the stream right now. Let me just quickly restart my internet, and I will be back with the next match. It is Absolute Province up against Sylphs. This match went in favor of level 1. GG's well played.
My name I already won, sweet like poison in your veins. We don't play for name I already won, sweet like poison in your veins. We don't play fair in this game. Crash my heart into the wall, hear the crown, then I fall. Pull your wall, hear the crown, then I fall. Pull me in, I push you back, nose the first to the impact. We don't run, we don't hide, put your heart on the line. If you want me to, but now say it loud, say it loud. This is Cupid, kiss with a knife in my head. This is Cupid, let's environ in the air. Scream my name, wake the gods, we all out, we just crash. This is Cupid's hearts go to war tonight. Yeah, your love hits harder than a headshot, but along, yeah, we was that. You're my enemy, you're my drug. I hate you. Red zone, no safe place. Heartbeat sinking with the bass. We die loud. Middle fingers to the crowd. Down and down, feel it rise. Fire in your pretty eyes. Say my name like a threat. I'm the one you won't forget. This is Cupid's threat. Kiss with a knife in my head. This is Cupid's threat. Let's environ in the air. Scream my name, wake the blast. We all know we just crash. This is Cupid's threat. Hearts go to war tonight. Silver down, look at me, tell me lies, set me free. Just my heart, put a big break. So let's begin. This is Cupid's threat. Bloody roses on the floor. This is Cupid. We don't feel, we want more. Say my name like a sin, like the chaos begins. This is Cupid's class. Lawrence lethal in this game. Give me lies, set me free. Just my heart, put a bit free. So let's begin. This is Cupid's bloody roses on the floor. This is Cupid. We don't feel, we want more. Say my name like the sun, like the chaos begins. This is Cupid's class. Lawrence lethal in this game. Hearts in the crossfire. We also thought we done. Hearts in the crossfire.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back online, and obviously this is wait, where's my ball? Where's my ball? Where's my ball? There we go. Oh, what the yes. Okay. Give me my ball. Right, let's just quickly do this. Alright, okay, the poll has been up. Alright, the Imposer Reaper. Welcome to the stream, Tian. And my apologies, I just needed to get things sorted out. But the band's coming in. Carrie, Gusion, Grok, and Glue. Good luck and have fun to both sides. And let's go. This is the third match of the evening. We're slightly behind on schedule due to that excellent match between Level 1 and Purgatory. Alright, but without further ado, we are going to jump into the third match of the evening. Absolute Province up against Sylphs. Sylphs not being able to play last night because Chaos Division went into the match and everything and decided to forfeit inside of the match. In any case, Gusion getting banned out from the side of Absolute Province. Don da dom with the follower ban. However, Sylphs did ban out the Leomord. Leomord is pretty much deadly right now. Absolute Province removing the X-Borg from the equation.
My
Faust
will it grant
removing the true Death Queen, Alice.
Death?
So no Throne of Ruin for the side of Absolute Province. And Bob the Builder with the first pick for the side of Absolute Province. The question is, will Bob the Builder fix it and pick? Or will Bob the Builder swap out?
I am a daughter of Northern Vale.
Blank 1, 2, 3 brings in the Freya. Right, Freya right now is super.
Only love
However,
and night
Dakion
are everlasting.
picks up Sicilian, Mr. Freeze. Well, we had the conversation last night. Swaps out with Nacht Faust as Kufra is into the mix. Royal Chicken. Will we see some Royal
Call me a
Chickeny?
hero because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Royal Main picks up the YSS, so that would be YSS Jungle, Freya XP Lane. Royal Chicken is currently showing us different heroes.
My tail's been itching for a real
Okay.
fight.
Your team is
Royal
picking.
Chicken playing a different role than what we're used to seeing Royal Chicken from. You know, we're used to Royal Chicken playing XP lane. But it seems like Royal Chicken will be playing Rome today, or tonight at least, with that Kalia with a revitalized as Lion. Well, it's actually Lion, or Lionel. I can't believe that just happened to me. Any case, Lionel picks up the Vincitar. And Beanies, right? Don't let
Crowned by
imposing
heaven's mantle,
Reaper
your team,
come
my
and
legacy
confuse
shall
you here.
endure.
It is actually Insanity Incarnate, or Ghidorah. I let me keep there. Any case, Zetian and Lancelot being the final bans from both sides. Mr. Freeze is currently showing us Gusion. Obviously, this is pretty much the same draft that they had last night, going up against Chaos Division. And, yeah, Mr. Freeze, Gusion, and Useless Viso. What was Viso playing? He was playing MM. Just pick
I
like
write my own history.
Your team is picking.
Don Dom and Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder is currently showing us Uranus, right? I'm going to start questioning things right here if I'm looking at this draft. Because if it's going to be Uranus, right? What the fluff ball is going to be happening? Because this is a different draft. Don Dom picks up the Pharamis. Bob the Builder does go does go with the Uranus, right? So, well, Beanies, you know, in all honesty, right, imposing Reaper is pretty much like, I'm going to receive a lot of hate for saying this, but he's like a woman. You can't keep him out of the shop. I mean, swapping around his lingerie is like him swapping his names in MLBB. Alright, Bob the Builder and Royal Chicken will be swapping out, so that means it's going to be Freya in the gold lane. Whew. What a combination coming in here. Useless Viso does pick up the CC, so that would be CC up against Freya in the gold lane. You see so much confusions. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude the draft for the third match of the evening. Will it be Absolute Province that absolutely provincialites Sylphs, or will it be Sylphs coming in with syphilis and destroying Absolute Province? Oh, imposing Reaper. You saying my sandwiches will have chilies on. You saying it like it's going to bother me. You know what? My mother didn't raise no chicken, right? I actually eat chilies. I like spicy food. I like hot food.
5 seconds
and
till
I
the enemy
love
reaches the
chilies.
battlefield.
Any
Smash
case.
them.
Alright, the thunderstorms is causing havoc and problems. Alright, so without further ado, let's continue. I did decrease the kilobytes per second, so let's see how this does play out. However, Absolute Province is going for the jungle invade. It will be successful onto Bob. That was, we mentioned him and called him Bob on the Waylander Gaming streams. And thanks to the chat But in any case, let's go. GG's. Successful micro jungle invade coming in for Absolute Province. We do see the rotation coming here onto Mincetar. The question is, will they be able to catch out the Mincetar? Look, we've got 3 set potential heroes. Pretty much 4 set potential heroes for that side of Absolute Province. We've got the Tsunami Slam coming in from Kalia. And we've got the Link Chain Pool coming from Don-Da-Dom. Don-Da-Dom. Don-Da-Dom.